Welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. My name's Darth Gara. Now, as I promised, we're now going to head into the Strip, which has 4 different casinos to go through, 3 of which have different gangs, and each of them, yeah, you had nothing, of course, you're a squatter. So there's 3 different gangs we're going to get introduced to, we're going to meet all of that. We're also going to, of course, deal with Benny, but not right away. So first things
Howdy,
first.
partner. You've come for a piece, haven't you? Welcome to New Vegas.
Yep. Hi. So you can't see it, but it says Securitron Mark 1 instead of Victor up here. Interesting that. Space commanding, where do I start? Under the top, smear cell score, busy. Seems like you pop up everywhere.
Oh, shucks, partner. I suppose it can't hurt to let you in on my little secret. Old Victor wouldn't be much use stuck inside just one Securitron. Now, I can move from one to another with the snap of a finger.
Great.
Pretty nice trick, ain't it? Just don't ask me how I do it, because I don't know.
Okay. What are you doing here?
Consider me your personal welcome wagon. Now hear this. The head honcho of New Vegas, Mr. House, is itching to make your acquaintance. Just head for the Lucky 38. It's the big old tower shaped like a roulette spinner.
You mean one you're standing in front of? Why is a robot passing on this invitation?
Well now, it was Mr. House that made Securitrons like me. Seems the least I can do is pass on his message. Don't dawdle. He'll be waiting.
Wouldn't want to dawdle now.
That's it, keep moving.
So shit like this happens quite a lot. So there's just a bunch
Can I
of...
have words with your commanding officer after this?
Yeah, there's a bunch of drunk NCR troopers just wandering through. They'll do stuff like this all over the place every now and then. It's one of the few random encounters that happens. Also, dancers. That's
Hey there, friend. Bit of advice. You look like you could
I wasn't
use
anywhere
some
near you, but
protection.
okay.
Lucky for you, I got what you need.
Do you?
My stock and trade, all kinds of easy to hide weapons for slipping into and out of casinos. They won't give you a second glance.
His name is Mr. Holdout, because they're holdout weapons. Ha ha ha. Easy to hide?
Things guards can't spot when they're patting you down or checking for iron at your hip.
Damn it. I think I could slip big weapons.
An experienced smuggler could get a machine gun or pistol in. You're welcome to try.
Nope. See what you have.
Take a look at these.
Okay, so he might actually have something I want. He doesn't. A fairly certain combat knife is one of the things you can use to sneak in.
Let you sweat it off.
Okay. Well, whatever. Is there names here? No, it's just Eddie, huh? Do
Come
you have a
on,
name? Lady?
Look alive, guys.
Traveler. Okay.
I swear, the monorail.
So yeah, there's just always
ahead.
strippers outside in their multiple different outfits. But we have a quest to talk to this fella. Hello, McCaffrey.
So the Garretts sent you to track me down. What a joke.
Give me a share of the caps in your hat. You can go free. I'm here to collect. No one crosses the Garrett twins.
I'd rather not waste the ammo, kid.
Okay.
Oh my.
Eat golf club. I went golfing. Nobody. Is that a problem? Guess not. Okay. Homicide detected. Screw it, I'll take it all. But yeah, so we got the hookers outside, not even strippers. And you are just a gambler. Okay. So, Victor wanted me to go in here to Lucky 38. So that, because of that line of thinking alone, that's not where I'm going first. The Tops, the one that's like through that door, there's 2 more casinos. The Tops is one of them. That's where Benny is. So I'm going to go into the Gomorrah, which, if you remember, was the one with the really cool car designs, was Gomorrah. Because they're the ones that like made them special and actually drew everything on, whereas everyone else just...
Hey, no
That's
one but
weird.
Omertas are allowed to carry guns
you
into
guys
Gomorrah.
are the Omertas.
Check your
I thought
weapons
that was
with
the
me.
weight gloves. Yeah, okay. Keep holdout weapons.
You'll get these back on your way out.
Okay. What could I have to keep? There's all my holdout weapons. Fantastic. Whatever, I can still punch people to death. You got a name? No, you don't. You got a name? Yeah, you do. No, you don't. You're a receptionist. So, this is the Gomorrah. They specialize in gambling, being just absolute dirty thugs, and hookers. That's their big thing. They cater to whatever you're willing to buy. Also, there's just always a random aggro person over there. I don't know who it is, but there's dancing women and men everywhere. I think the Brimstone is the place where you find most of them. Open door. Oh, well, maybe not. I don't think this is the Brimstone though. So there's a stripper working. Sometimes that'll be a dude up there instead of a girl. It happens. Bartender. I don't think I'm allowed through there yet.
The NCR seems none too happy about losing their little train.
So I don't think I can really explore a whole lot in the Omertas. Oh, let's go to the courtyard. Let's explore the courtyard a little. I think this is where the hookers mainly stay.
Well, what do we have here, huh? Let me guess. You've heard about the mistress who makes all your fantasies come true. So you followed the call of your desires, all the way to the arms of Joanna. Moi. Now that you've found me, I wonder, do you have what it takes?
Huh? I guess I always have what it takes.
Confident. I like that.
Okay.
So, what do you want to do with what you've got?
Ooh, a gay option.
Oh my, aren't you something else? I guess you'll have to see for
I
yourself
level up from
what
that.
I can do, huh? Consider it on the house, honey.
Did I just get a hooker for free because I flirted with her? I think I did.
Follow me, hun.
Okay, I feel like this is going to go poorly. But first, let's level up. Alright, good enough. So, let's see where she... I kind of want to explore, but at the same time I feel like I should follow her to at least know where she goes. So, let's find that out, and then I'll explore. Because I think she goes into another loading area, so I'll have plenty of time to go do what needs to be done. I also feel like this is a little too easy.
Dad doesn't find out how much money those hookers cost me.
I don't want to know. Let's follow the... What did she call herself? Something about desire? Apparently I've had some weird view of the future. I wasn't really paying attention as she was talking. Alright, yeah, so that's her room. Let's explore everywhere else first. If I find anything, you'll get to see it. Like how Joanna gets her own room and everyone else gets like a doggy bed inside of a weird little hut. Or you just get pillows. You want a hooker? Pick a pile of pillows to fuck her on. And some people actually have beds, a lot of these just have pillows. Jeez. Oh, but yeah, see, male prostitutes.
Don't walk away. Let me show you the time of your life.
What's written on your stomach? Wrestling Tom? I think it says Wrestling Tom. Yeah, I don't know who Tom is, but maybe that's him. Maybe he's Wrestling Tom. Or maybe he beat Wrestling Tom. The possibilities are endless. Anyway, let's see what's downstairs. So you're just standing here on your own. I'm assuming you have a... Dazzle. Alright.
Hi, honey. I'm Dazzle. What can I do for you? Or to you? Every night's ladies' night here.
Where are you from?
Well, now, that's unusual. Normally, no one cares enough to ask. To be honest, I don't rightly know.
Oh.
My mama was from around these parts. I can remember her face, but not her name. More than I can remember of my daddy, I guess. We lived in Westside before the Omertas bought me.
Oh.
As bad as it can be some days in here, it's better than living in that dump.
Okay. Well, I don't have any interest in buying you as a hooker, so I'm just gonna go find something else of interest. Alright, well, in we go. Uh-oh. She might have already left. Damn it, I might have fucked that up. One moment. Alright, go on in the door. This time I'm not gonna fuck it up. Imagine going in right after me. There we go. So let's see if anything happens other than you just trying to sleep with me.
Come here, baby. I'm all yours. Are you ready to be all mine?
I'd like to talk first.
All right, honey. What do you want to know?
I have no idea. I'd like to know more about you.
Yes.
Contacted. Oh, wow. You have a Med-X addiction.
I didn't think it showed. I guess that it's worse than I thought.
What's happened?
I don't know what's happening to me. I can't feel a goddamn thing anymore.
Oh, that's rough.
Empty and poisoned like the wasteland. I'm afraid I won't make it out of here. Not without Carlitos. If the Med-X doesn't kill me first, Caccino or another Omerta will. I look pathetic, huh? The great Joanna. And now... I don't even know why I'm telling you this.
Because I'm really convincing. What's Carlitos' story?
He was an Omerta that fell in love with me. They don't ever mix with people outside the family, you know?
Okay.
He was planning to escape with me, but Caccino found out about us. So he did something. Talked. I don't know. And Carlitos disappeared.
I actually don't know where he is. Caccino talked because Carlitos broke
Caccino
rules?
doesn't give a shit about rules. Only cares to feed his perversions. He lusted for me. He's done things to me. Look, I'm stuck here. I know that. Carlitos is the only thing that kept me going. And now I don't have anything left.
What if he lives?
If he's alive, he's long gone. The Omertas want him dead now. If you meet him anywhere, I'd do anything to get him back and escape this hell. Although I'm not keeping my hopes up.
If he lives, I'll find him for you.
Hun, nobody's given me a free thing before. What's it going to be for you? Caps? Sex? Straps?
What?
What
do you mean straps? You know what I want. No, not at all. Sorry, I'm not interested in this right now. I think I'll find him for you.
What? Are you serious? Well, I'm not complaining, hun. Thanks so much for your help.
Okay, is that it?
Come here, baby. I'm all yours.
I don't think I've ever actually done that quest. I'd like to talk first. Oh, okay, well I can't ask about the other people. Alrighty. Well I'm gonna... I guess that's that. Oh, good. She took off her hooker outfit and put on the less revealing lingerie. And I'm fairly certain if I sleep in this bed right now, yeah, it'll be me sleeping with her. I'm okay. Saving myself for someone in particular. Anywho.
Should have bet we'd kill the Fiend's leader.
Okay. Gambler, that makes sense. So I've explored the entire courtyard. There was Dazzler, which I should go talk to her again, just so I can get that out of the way since the game decided to screw me over. I guess I technically just screwed it over. Yeah, I'll go talk to Dazzler again, do the exact same thing I did last time, and then we will explore the rest of the Gomorrah that we can get to without getting in shit. Anyway.
100. Well, no, I guess not.
Did I just pay her in a Med-X? And ooh, I really feel dirty now.
Back again?
I mean, there's nothing wrong with her profession. Like, that's fine. She gets money as long as she's, like, treated well. That's fine. It's just, I conned her. I conned her for drugs. That's not right. Not right at all. You don't use someone's addiction against them to make so you don't have to pay for their services. That's, I am a dirty, dirty human being. Can I go down here? Oh, I can. To the lower lobby. So the Gomorrah has a little bit of everything, as you can see with the ghoul women doing a nice little strip show there, which I guess...
You know you want a piece of this. Give me some sugar.
So technically speaking, there's not supposed to be a top there. It's just supposed to be nipple coverings. But because they don't have skin, it was really difficult to show the boobs, so they made like bra lines instead for the underpants. And that's interesting, and just something about, give me some sugar! Not all that appealing. Hey, you know, you got some women, some ghoul women, a little bit of everything. Ghoul bartenders.
Sexy lady, looking for a good time.
Got some men. Sometimes there's ghoul men dancers as well. You know, they like to shake it up with the Gamorra. It's pretty forward thinking of them. They're also scuzzballs and traitors. I can't go through that door either. You gonna tell me?
I tell you, Not at Home is gonna have his day.
What? Who? Not at Home. I honestly have no idea what the hell he's talking about. I don't know who Not at Home is. So I took an elevator down here. There's nothing over there. I can't go through that door. I'm not going to break into sections of this place yet until I get quests that make it worth it.
The NCR seems none too happy about losing their little train.
Yeah, that's not surprising. What's this way? Yeah, I don't want to get in trouble with the Omertas yet. Not yet. I think I just heard some people having very loud, angry sex. That's quite the background noise. What's this way?
Hey, sexy lady. Looking for a good time?
See, it still sounds better coming from you than it did the ghoul. Sweets level. What's at the sweets level? Whoa. I'm allowed up here, right? Like, I'm not gonna get in trouble. No, everything seems fine. Hi.
The NCR seems none too happy about.
I don't think I'm allowed through there. I think that's why he's standing guard. So let's see what's down this way. Oh, maybe he's just walking through. Yeah, okay, so that door I can't go through. That one, that means I'm allowed. Because if it's red, that means they'll get mad at you for trying to get through it. Sometimes you'll get a warning, especially if your weapons are away, before they get mad at you for doing stuff. So I can go through there. Can't go through there. Howdy. But I don't have the lockpicking for that yet. How far off am I? Way too far. Can't read a book for that. What's down here? Easier lock? Ooh, much easier lock.
What the fuck are you looking at?
Nothing. Nothing at all. I'm gonna go in here. Alright, I found the pillow room. With junk. It's junk and pillows. Aight. Ooh, a lawn gnome. Everybody loves lawn gnomes. Alright. I was doing nothing. Think he believes me? I hope he believes me.
Gamorra is always open for business.
Okay, good talking to you. So there's a door down here I was allowed to go into. Let's see what's going on in here. Ooh. We do that just in case. What's it? Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's all kind of not good. There's blood everywhere in here. Ugh. Oh, yeah, no stealing. Unless it's really worth it. This sounds like loud, angry torture sex going on in the background. What the hell is that about? Not a fan. Jesus Christ. Gamorra is all kinds of fucked up. Ah, hello, patron. Clandon.
Those fiend junkies over at Vault 3 have been taking some hits. I say kill them all.
Already done. I don't know who you are, Clandon, but seems to be a lot of blood on the back room area there. What's up here? I'm assuming this is your apartment house thingy. Oh, good. I can just go through whatever door I want. I like the sound of that. Ah, you have your own private... I don't like the moaning background noise. Okay, well, I'm not seeing a whole lot of anything worth looking into here. Oh, eyeglasses, neato. True police stories. That increases your critical hit chance, I believe. Because being a police officer means you have a better chance to get critical hits, I guess. Drugs and alcohol. Alright, well, I guess there's nothing interesting in this place. I don't know why I was allowed in, honestly. Unless one of these books is more than it seems. No, they're all just books. I'm really not enjoying the sounds that I'm hearing. I really am going to get the hell out of this friggin' psychotic place really soon. Alright, let's talk to Clandon. Hi there.
Hey, nice to meet you. Do you need help with something?
Maybe I do. What do you do around here?
A little bit of this and a little bit of that.
Okay. How'd you end up in one of the hotel suites?
I'm a close friend of some of the family around here. I do some independent contracting around the casino, and they set me up with this great room.
That's fair. Well, I guess it's time for me to go. Yeah, good talking to you. guess I'll head on out. He seems like a swell fella. Nice guy. The blood in the back room there is a little weird. You know, it could have been there from a different person living there, you know. Blood will stain real bad and all that. So main level. I think with that, I've pretty well explored everywhere.
More is always open for business.
Okay. Let's see here. Bathrooms. There's nothing in the bathrooms. I don't even know why I bother. Alright. Okay, that's a little
Nelson's
weird.
back in our hands. I hope we can defend it this time.
Me too. Let's head on into the Lucky 38. And
Well, howdy, partner.
meet
Good
house.
to see you again. Boss is waiting for you upstairs, so get a move on.
Yeah, that's great. I guess thank you.
I see you brought some friends. Sorry, partner, but they're gonna have to stay outside.
For now. No problem.
Come back soon now.
I will, because I gotta get my friends back. So, there's an option when you talk to them to make them wait or follow you. And he automatically sets them both to wait. For a very long time, I didn't know that, so I was doing a bunch of quests, and I was like, wait a second, why is everything taking longer to kill? Because these two had stood here. They stay here. After you go up there and do everything you want to do in Lucky 38, they still stay here until you come back and tell them to follow you again. Found that out the hard way, because I'm dumb. Now, I could go straight up and talk to House, but I think I'm going to have more fun just looting this place floor by floor, shall I? I like the sound of that. Let's see what I can find. Alright, well, this room's interesting. It's got saves. Saves filled with money. Okay, open. Oh, okay, that one's full of drugs. Interesting. This one's full of more drugs. Okie dokie. And what's this one full of? Drugs? Money? A little bit of everything. Drugs and money. Some ammo and drugs. And then just more money. So I think I found the room with all the money. Also, gun cabinets. Too bad all of them are empty. So look at this. If these were full, this place would be super well armed. But they're not, so it isn't. Oh, god damn it. So, this is another thing that this is another thing I frequently missed. The golden gloves, also in boxing times. So the golden gloves are the named versions of boxing gloves, because boxing gloves are a weapon you can use. The golden gloves are basically boxing gloves, but they're gold. Bang. They do everything else the boxing gloves can normally do, and then they just have extra. Yeah, so they do everything the same as normal boxing gloves. They're just slightly more powerful because they're golden. I'm gonna put that away. And I just really enjoy them because they have an actual different paint job, which are those are my favorite kinds of named weapons, the ones that actually look different from the originals. Anywho, back to looting. Alright, so there's like 3 other floors that I can go to loot, but he's not going to let me go up to the other floors yet. Yeah, he's not going to do that either.
Where to, partner?
He's only going to let me go directly to Mr. House. After I've spoken with Mr. House, then I'm allowed to explore more of the Lucky 38. Yeah. And then you.
Well, hello, Sugar. Mr. House is waiting for you in his office.
Who are you?
I'm Jane, one of Mr. House's girls. We keep him entertained.
That's creepy.
We don't get many guests lately. Perhaps we can entertain you as well.
I think I just got propositioned. Did I miss
There's lots of things to tell, I'm sure. There's the 3 families, the casinos, the other attractions. What would you like to know?
Sure. Tell me about 3 families.
They're just new money, Sugar. They might pretend they're sophisticated, but between you and me, they're not far off from tribals. Emeritus especially are just awful brutes. The chairman and the White Glove Society at least pretend to have some culture.
Tell me about the casinos.
Well, of course, there used to be a lot more of them. But these days, there are 3 open to the public. The Tops, the Ultra Lukes, and Gamora. And the Lucky 38, of course. But we're not open to the public. You're a special case, Sugar.
Fantastic. The joys of being the mailman. Other attractions.
Well, let's see. The NCR has an embassy here, but why you'd want to go talk to a bunch of boring old politicians, I surely don't know.
Fair enough.
Oh, and the Vault 21 Hotel and Gift Shop has an adorable collection of old Vault-Tec memorabilia.
Yeah.
And I suppose if you like neon signs, you might check out Michelangelo's sign shop.
I know we will. What about something else?
Anything you like?
Snow globe collection.
Not many people know this, but Mr. House is one of the world's biggest collectors of antique snow globes.
It's House is the one you sell them to.
If you happen to find any out in the wasteland, you can bring them to me, and I'll add them to his collection. You'll get a reward, of course. In fact, one of Mr. House's favorites went missing when we moved the collection. If you have a look around the Lucky 38, you might even find it.
That's right, I forgot there was one of them here. Got some snow globes.
You do? Why, that's just
2,000 caps each.
I'll take them and put them with the rest of the collection.
Can you tell me about Mr. House?
Why, Sugar, he's the maximum utmost. If it weren't for Mr. House, we wouldn't have this fabulous wonderland of New Vegas, would we?
Fair enough. Sounds like you're pretty fond of him.
Well, of course I am, silly. Mr. House is just the smartest, most wonderful man there ever was. Why, did you know he single-handedly reclaimed New Vegas from all those nasty tribes that used to live here? Well, he single-handedly sent in his Securitrons to do it.
Single-handedly?
That counts in my book.
Okay. It's your program, too. I didn't realize robots could have such strong feelings.
Sugar, I may be a robot on the outside, but on the inside, my neurocomputational matrix is an exact copy of Mr. House's favorite girl.
Okay, so you're a copy of a dead woman. What exactly do you do for Mr. House?
Mr. House has a lot of needs, Sugar. I take care of all of them, and a lady doesn't kiss and tell.
Really glad I didn't ask for more. I really don't want to think about that.
Then maybe you shouldn't pry into a lady's particulars.
I agree. Alright, let's talk about something else. What is this place? What kind of robots are you?
Why, I'm a Robco PDQ-88B Mark I Securitron, you silly goose. We're the finest in personal civil robotic security on the market.
Alright. And what is this place?
This is the Lucky 38 Resort and Casino. Or it used to be. Mr. House has kept the place locked up tight for ages now. Nobody comes in or out.
Okay, except me now. Alright, well, good talking to you. Yeah, so both those are gone. I just gained 2,000 caps each. And there's
enjoy all the Vegas Strip has to offer.
Okay. Howdy, House.
This meeting has been a long time coming, hasn't it? You've come a long ways, literally, and I suspect figuratively as well. I have to ask, now that you've reached your destination, what do you make of what you see?
I see about devices saying what's not to love. I prefer the wasteland, to be honest. The hell are you? Can we get down to business? Yeah, just get down to business.
Oh, by all means, yes. That's refreshing.
Okay.
The business is this. One of my employees has stolen an item of extraordinary value from me.
I'm assuming that's Benny.
And I want it recovered.
Okay.
Simple enough.
Yeah. What do you propose?
My only concern is the recovery of the platinum chip. What happens to Benny, I leave to your discretion. When you bring the chip to me, I will pay you 4 times the delivery bonus stipulated in your contract. How's that?
It's a good start, but well below market price.
Very well. 5 times the bonus. Not 1 cap more.
I like it. I accept your terms.
Well enough. Return to me when you have the platinum chip in your possession. Any final matters for us to discuss?
Not that I know of. I'll return when I have the chip.
Until then.
Okay. I don't think I'm allowed to wander through the Lucky 38 yet until I deal with Benny. I just want to make sure of that. Howdy.
Congratulations, partner. The
I
boss
was
has
incorrect.
instructed me to come you to the High Roller Suite.
Sounds
You
fantastic.
can bring your friends too. Be like a little clubhouse for the gang you put together.
Okay.
Just bear in mind, you're the only one gets to see the boss. Any friends you got, they can wait in the suite. Enjoy the digs, partner. They're plenty fancy.
Okay, you're done talking? Perfect. So, presidential suite. That is my house. So at my
Roller Suite.
yeah, that's me. So this is basically where I can sleep. I got there's books and stuff everywhere. I like to decorate this with the named items that I don't use. Just important stuff. I like to just string it about that room. It's quite fun. And this is where the snow globes go. So we got Mormon Fort, Good Springs. So there's 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So there's 11 bobbleheads in total, if I remember correctly. because there's 7 here. I'm pretty sure there's 1 for each of the DLCs that you actually have to go somewhere for. It looked like he moved. That was weird. But yeah, so this is my suite. I think there's a kitchen over here. Kitchen and giant dining room. And then if we go over here, we have sleeping quarters for my, I guess, traveling companions. Yeah, so this is sleeping quarters for them with empty footlockers and stuff. And then I think this is also sleeping quarters. Oh no, this is the shared bathroom that we all have with weird screen, like, cult doors. I'll take that. Whoa, and that. And also at this terminal here, I can upgrade the suite. So I can buy and sell stuff, but the things I buy, I don't know why that's not working. There we go. So, uh-oh, that's a glitch. So the only things I can buy are upgrades for my suite. So I can buy a master wardrobe. What is going on? It's weird. So I can buy just all those kinds of different things. I'm actually going to buy all of them. And there we go. So I bought all of those upgrades. So now, boom, there's this new weapon trunk here that I can put things into. There's another one over there. So these 2 things have been added. I believe additional wardrobes got added in. Yeah, so at least one of those got added. I think actually all 3 of those got added in. And then the biggest changes are in here. So now there's a workbench as well as both of these. I don't know what can go on all 3 of these, but I feel like there's something that should be able to. I'm going to find that out before we're done. I'm just going to do all the Googling and see what I can do there. And they also added a new fridge, which comes with beer and vodka for some reason. And I think that's basically... No, wait a second. There's supposed to be one more thing. Where is... Is it in here? Ah, there it is. The Sunset Sarsaparilla machine. Very important addition, that is. Alright, so that is binoculars. So that is that. I'm going to go ahead and do some finagling with my inventory. I'll be right back. So I got my gun on my pillow. I got recompense of the fallen right there. Put the golden gloves over there. And Chopper is in its rightful... It's weird, I thought I saw one. Chopper is in its rightful place in the kitchen. Right next to, well, basically where the cutting boards would go. Now then, let's head over to another location inside this place. To the Cocktail Lounge. So, in the Cocktail Lounge, it has been missed a few times, because as I said, there is a bobblehead that went missing. Somewhere along here, there it is. It's actually fairly easy to miss, just boom, right back there is the test site bobblehead. And I just grabbed it, so first I'm going to go ahead and loot the entire Cocktail Lounge, and then I'm going to head back over to Mr. House's penthouse suite, sell that one, show it to you in my suite, and then we're going to go maybe to the Tops. Probably the Tops, can just deal with Benny. Just to get that out of the way. Alright, so be right back.
Well, hello, Sugar. Mr. House is waiting for you in his office.
No, he isn't. I have a snow globe.
You do? Why, that's just wonderful.
Excellent. It's the one you guys lost, actually. Thanks for the money. Let's see if there's anything worth stealing. I mean, I wouldn't steal. Check out Mr. House's penthouse. Alright, so that is the test site. Which is interesting. It's just him next to explosion. I wonder where that one's supposed to be. Anywho, let's head on outside.
Hey, you there. I have a message for you. It's from Ambassador Crocker. Very important. Here you go.
How important are we talking here? Terminal access card is for... What the terminal access card is for? What? Nick from Nick says the owner to stop buying guns suddenly without giving a reason why. Oh, maybe I should find out. Master Crocker, I wish to speak to you immediately regarding an important matter. I trust you have learned enough in your travels to know that the New California Republic is an honorable nation engaged in a beneficent mission in the Mojave in general, and New Vegas in particular. It is in addition a wealthy nation that will well rewards persons who dedicate themselves to its national interests, whether for reasons patriotic or material. Allow me to reassure you that if you have committed any crimes or misdemeanors against the Republic, it is in my power to pardon misconduct of this sort. I stand ready to receive you at your earliest convenience in my offices at the New California Republic Embassy at the south side of the Vegas Strip. God bless the New California Republic. Dennis Crocker, Ambassador Extraordinary, and Plenipotentiary, Department of State, New California Republic. So, he is basically the one in charge of the NCR for this area. And if you...
Wow. That's crazy.
Okay. If you are vilified by the NCR before you come over in this way...
That one must be important around here.
If you...
Check that out. She just left the Lucky 38.
Damn, and she looks good to me, too.
Hello.
I tell you, something
Well,
stinks
that was
about
great.
this
Good talking to you, I
monorail
guess. If you are vilified by the NCR and then you go do there... Okay. People have got to stop talking. If you go in there after being vilified with the NCR, they will immediately knock you back down to neutral. Just like, we're sorry, you are clearly important, let's work something out. And then there we go. Okay. Okay.
Hey, come on, lady. I'm trying to put on a show here.
For the robot, I have some questions.
All right, then make it snappy, kid. This isn't exactly a lucrative career enterprise here.
Okay. Who are you?
The name's Knight. Billy Knight. And this here's what a lifelong career in comedy will get you. Oi.
Standing in a street corner in the middle of nowhere.
That's exactly my point, kid. Exactly my point!
Okay, how long have you been doing comedy?
If you believe my mother since she first laid eyes on me. First thing she said was, boy, that's a funny-looking kid. I guess I got a face only a mother could love, because no one else would give me the time of day. Hey, maybe you can help me. See, I can never tell when it's lunchtime.
So you're looking for your big break?
Break's better than a shot. Less chance of lead poisoning. Hey, if you know any gigs hiring, I'll work cheap. Real cheap. I'll take peanuts. I'll take the shells.
Great. Okay, good talking to you, Mr. Knight. I think he's another one you can get hired at the Tops for when they're trying to hire new talent. Alright, so I think next we just head right on into the Tops. I don't think there's anyone else here we can talk to. You have a name?
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
Oh, that's good. That is good to hear. Monorail's working again. You guys got names? Street vendor. What do you vend?
Howdy. Interested?
Maybe. Do you work for one of the casinos?
Nope. Strictly independent. Well, kind of independent. To vend anything here on the Strip, you gotta register with one of those police robots and sign a franchisee agreement.
Makes sense.
At the end of each day, you keep half of what you made. The rest you hand over to those bots. And they know if you're cheating.
That's fair. What do you sell?
Non-alcoholic beverages and snack foods. The casinos get to sell booze. No one else does.
That's fine. Let me see what you have for sale.
Take your pick.
Means you got the beverages I want, but you don't. Where is my Salisbury steak? Sasbury says. Sunset Sarsaparilla. Oh. Where's my sergeant? Walter Phoebus, Ethel Phoebus.
If you don't mind, I have to look after my husband.
Okay. What are you and he up here at the Strip for?
He's got his reasons. And when that man gets a notion stuck in his head, he's like a bighorn or bull that's seen red.
Okay.
And if it means Heck Gunderson's involved, then you better step aside before the stampede tramples you over.
I think I get to meet Gunderson. What's so important about Heck Gunderson?
If that's what you want to talk about, go see Walter. He'll talk your ear off.
All right.
Everything he says about the evils of Heck Gunderson is true, but I've never held the notion that fighting evil with evil carries the world forward.
I agree. Is there some way I could help you out?
I don't suppose you have the magic powers necessary to... He swears he won't leave this godforsaken city until he's seen Heck suffer. So far as I can see, we're the only ones in pain.
I'll see what I can do.
That's very kind of you. Maybe this'll be the dawn of a new day.
Maybe. Hey, Walter.
Howdy, young lady. How can I help you? But make it quick. Goddamn heat's worse in this town than in the middle of a Brahmin herd at noon.
That's rough. Not from around here, are you?
Darn far it is, our ranch. Ethel would be happy to yap about that. I got more important things in mind, kid.
Do you? Are you a bighorn or rancher?
Bighorn is my trade since I was a young'un. I confess, it's hard living these days, kid. The wasteland ain't the same anymore.
Oh, So I'd like to ask you about the Wasteland.
I know it better than my wife's corset. What about it, kid?
How do the Wasteland cope with current times?
Stealing our pure breed resolve, that's how. We've faced the Wasteland right in the old mug and told her to shove it. Listen, we own these lands, and I'll be damned if the NCR, those Legion bastards, or anyone else tries to walk all over us.
What are the most dangerous places in the Wasteland?
Hell, it's all dangerous. Know why? Because you can't trust anything that stands on two legs.
That's fairly
true. If you're
true.
looking for real trouble, head straight into the mountains. Men don't walk up there, for good reasons, kid.
Current times.
Listen, we own...
Okay, that's literally the exact same thing. That's great. Walter.
Howdy.
Let's try this again. Let's fail that.
A drink? Nonsense. All I need now is to settle a score. We didn't come a long ways just to stroll our best clothes around.
Oh? What was that about, settling a score?
There's a long list of grievances that Heck Gunderson's got to answer for, kid. I'm here to make sure that rancher stops stealing our lands. If he ain't chiseling behind your back, he just sends his men ready for a fight. Then you either sell your ranch for a penny, or you're dead. I'm tired of being trampled over, kid. And I got a good mind to stop Heck once and for all.
How is Heck a threat to other ranchers in Wasteland?
We are honest folk out there. Damn hard to make a living in the desert, kid. Heck's a different breed. Goddamn thief he is. Scaring us into giving away our lands is all he's done to strike it flush. Comes packing iron and none can hold a candle to his men. Bad blood.
What do you plan to do about him?
I have no illusions that he'll ever stop his plundering, so I'm just gonna make him suffer. That's what I'm gonna do. Here in town, he's got a few of his armed men to protect him. I just gotta find out what he's up to, and then I'll know where to hit him hard.
Oh, if it helps. Oh, Jesus Christ. Not cheaply, foreign caps. Ethel's right, ventures will only lead to innocent deaths.
Kid, look around you. There's poison and death everywhere. And people like Heck are responsible for the misery we suffer. What right do they have to continue with their mischief and killing, huh?
They don't. But you're just giving them the excuse they need.
Hell, a good thrashing is what I want to give them.
Speeches.
Things will never change without us
outstanding.
good folks. All right. I'm gonna get Ethel far away from this damn city and head back home. There's a worthy life waiting for us there.
Yes, there is.
Thanks for your help, kid.
If he comes for you again,
So
just
long.
shoot him in the head. You have anything to say?
Sorry.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad I could help you, Ethel.
Later.
Your voice just changed drastically. There we go. I just helped out the Feebles, I guess. No, I'm not going to go into the Ultralux yet. Going to the Tops, because that's going to be the most important one. The Ultralux has other stuff, and we'll meet Heck Gunderston there. First, in we go to the Tops Casino.
Hey, baby doll. Welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino.
Oh, I already don't
Gonna
like
have to ask you to hand over any weapons you might be carrying.
My cold dead hands. Sure, here you go.
Smooth and easy, just the way I like it. Don't worry, they'll be as safe as kittens till you're ready to leave.
Kittens
and
can
a
bite.
friendly word of advice. If you happen to stumble across any weapons during your stay here, well, just don't wear them openly. You dig? Now that we got that little business out of the way, what can I do to make your Tops experience the tops?
Goodbye. I don't like you. What weapons do I have? Ooh, I actually have a weapon. Alright, that'll come in handy. You got a name? No. Oh, you do. Swank. Howdy, Swank.
Hello, baby. Welcome to the Tops. What can I do for you?
I don't know. You should know something about Benny.
Really? You got something to say about the big boss, huh? Well, why don't you say it to his face instead of yapping at me?
I don't think he's gonna like it. Seems Benny's been making his own play.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Benny tried to kill me and stole a platinum chip I was hired to deliver.
That doesn't... Why would he pull a stunt like that? Got anything else to offer?
He tried to make it look like an accident. Just a traveler killed and robbed in the wasteland.
He's trying to pull a fast one on the big man. Crazy bastard. You got any more?
I might. That's it. What do you think? More evidence that proves Benny tried to kill me.
Yeah?
Found a lighter in Boulder City. He dropped it when he killed his partners.
Yeah, that looks like Benny's lighter, all right. Still, not a...
That's it. What do you think?
Jesus, kid. I think we got a real problem on our hands. Can't believe Benny's a no-good stinking punk trying to play house like that.
That's pretty
Tell you
rough.
what, I'll call Benny, keep him away from his suite. You go search the place. Here's the key. It's on the 13th floor.
Thanks,
It's
man.
a room with the double doors. Can't miss it. Maybe you'll find something we can show to Mr. House and get him arrested.
Okay. Alright, I'll do it.
Groovy, here's your stuff back. In case you run into company, you dig? I'll tell the boys to give you a pass to pack some heat.
Alright.
Go on then. Elevators to pass the slot machines on your left.
Sounds good. Thanks for
Looks
the
like
help.
the troops are back. Good thing,
Sweet.
too.
I've never actually done it that way. I usually just charge right in here because Benny is right over there. And this is not the way I wanted to go. And he like spots you and goes, "Holy hell!" He's not pleased with you being alive, which who would be? Hello, Chairman. Man, it's still tempting to play some more blackjack. So I did really well with blackjack. So I believe I want these elevators, right? Nope. No. Ah! Take elevator to 13th floor. I believe this elevator is only to the most important. I also forgot to grab Eddie and Boone. Whatever, I should be fine. Just pick this lock, apparently. They don't seem to want to care. Alright, what's in here? Ooh, strip letter 6. What is that? Dear Tracy, things have been going well for me here in Vegas. I've made a pretty decent luck at the tables lately and have been able to almost break even. I'm going to hit the roulette tables again tomorrow. I'm going to win big this time. Real big. I can feel it. Wish me luck. Mark. Okay. I don't know if Mark actually won big, and I may never know. But it's still really cool that exists. So, that's the door to Benny's suite. So we're going to hold off on that one, and we're going to go and check the other stray apartments first, just see if there's anything worthwhile, and then we're going to do the important thing, going to Benny's suite. Pick all the locks you want, but don't touch our fucking Sunset Sarsaparilla. I didn't do it. Oh, I guess there was only the one note. Not really a whole lot else of interest in these places. Oh, they don't like that though, with or without the key. So I'll just do that, solve that issue. Alright, well, what's in this room? Bathroom, you know, just standard apartment. There's not really, oh, there's money. Nothing of interest in here, like, I don't know why he thought there's like a note that says, "Fuck Mr. House, I am a traitor," maybe, or a random carved hole in the back wall. Ooh, bobby pins. Anyone who carries bobby pins is clear trying to pick locks. Hi. Yes, man.
Hey! Hi there! Good to meet you. What can I do for you today?
Well, have you seen Benny?
He was around here not too long ago. He's probably down on the casino floor now.
Yes, he is.
You can wait for him here if you like. I'm incapable of asking you to leave.
That's unfortunate. What are you doing here?
Good question. My function is to monitor Mr. House's data network and decode his encrypted transmissions. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a PDQ-88B Securitron, but you can call me Yes Man.
What kind of name is that?
It's what Benny always called me. Probably because I'm programmed to be so helpful.
Great. Do you know what it's for?
Sure.
Platinum chip.
Benny had me look at it a bunch of times.
Okay.
It's a data storage device, kind of like a holotape, but a lot more advanced. As for what's on it, well, some of Mr. House's data transmissions made it sound like the chip could upgrade his defenses somehow.
True.
That's just a guess, though. The chip's a proprietary format. You need special hardware to read the data on it. There are 2 locations with non-standard hardware on the network. The Lucky 38 and an underground facility at Fortification Hill. I'd look there!
Fortification Hill is where Caesar's Legion is currently encamped. And I have to go there for Mr. House to upgrade his robots. Yay. What's Benny planning on doing with Chip?
Oh! He wants to kill Mr. House and use the Platinum chip to copy my neurocomputational matrix onto the Lucky 38's mainframe. That should give me control over all Mr. House's defenses. Most prominently, his Securitrons. And then I just do what Betty tells me. Easy peasy!
Easy peasy. You're very forthcoming.
I was programmed to be helpful and answer any questions I was asked. I guess nobody bothered to restrict who I answer questions for. That was probably pretty dumb, huh?
Yes. What if I want to take over? They reprograms for the droid
he had some help. A lady friend of his. She said something about living in a fort over in Freeside.
Julie Farks.
That's all I remember.
Mohawk Doctor. What is this place?
This is Benny's workshop. When the tops got renovated, he had this half of the floor blocked off for his own use. I guess you could say it's my entire world. I don't think I've ever left this room, but that's okay. I'm not complaining.
What if I want to do it instead of Benny?
Then I'd have to help you. I mean, it seems pretty obvious Benny wouldn't want me to, but hey, not my fault I can't say no.
That's true. What are the details in your plan?
Again, goal number 1 is to eliminate Mr. House and install my neurocomputational matrix on the Lucky 38's mainframe. Given how you're a new arrival, I also recommend that you get to know some of the region's tribes, so you can decide how you feel about them. By the time you finished up all of that, the Legion should be close to attacking Hoover Dam, and we'll execute the last phase of the plan.
Okay. Fort. This isn't in a bunker at the fort. Alright, whatever, that's fine. Goodbye. I don't need to ask all those questions. I'll deal with that when I actually am going to do his stuff. So, just a moment. Well, let's go confront Benny, I guess. Everything seems fine over there. This could be a problem, because I want to try and use speech, otherwise he's going to take off. I hope I have a high enough stats for this one. Ooh, but first, let's see if, what was the hell was his name? Ponzi. Swank.
Get back. Find anything?
I did. Program restricted on. He's trying to take over the strip.
He's what? Ah, jeez. Jeez, this is really bad. What are you gonna do?
I thought maybe I'd talk to him, see if we can work out a deal. There's only one solution. I'm gonna take him out. Yeah, let's make our deal.
Yeah, that's ballsy. Good luck with that.
Okay, well, you're not helpful, Swank. Okay. At least he gave me all my weapons back. So I'm gonna do a couple things before I walk over there and talk to him. Alright, Benny.
The fiends are running for their lives.
Bet you never thought you'd see me again. Howdy.
What in the goddamn?
Yeah.
Let's keep this in the groove, hey? Smooth moves, smooth. Hello. That broad everyone saw go in the Lucky 38, that was you? Oh, shit.
Me and Yes Man had a talk.
Baby, this is not the place to go talking about that. What say you and me cash out? Go somewheres more private-like. Any questions you got, I'll answer.
I want the platinum chip and I want it now.
I can't do that, baby, and you know it. There's a lot of angles to this caper. Complexities aplenty. But plenty of action, too. Enough for both of us. But we don't jabber about that out here in public.
Yeah.
Like I said, we should be talking somewheres private.
So I can go up to the room and then you'll disappear? What do you have in mind?
To start, I'll comp you the presidential. Best suite in the house. You deserve a taste of the VIP lifestyle.
Great. After getting shot in the head.
I'll hang out down here for a while to make everything look business as usual, then come to you. Any questions you got, I'll answer. Guaranteed.
2 conditions, lose the bodyguard, and we can both go up to the suite now. Suite's a nice touch, but someone's got to pay off my contract. Yeah, let's go with the pay off my contract.
Where's my manners? Here's some cash up front. There'll be more where that came from.
Better be.
Wait for me in the presidential suite. We got a future together, you.
Oh, but
I comped you the prez so we can talk there, hey? No need to keep tugging at my sleeve.
Oh, you gave me some top. God dang it. Really?
I comped you the
Fine.
prez so we can talk there, hey? No need to
This is... He's not going to be here. Yeah, shocking. Oh, ring-a-ding-ding. Nice. Well, this is the presidential suite. There are ways to convince him to meet you up here, like he'll go up here first, and I think you have to flirt with him for that, and I don't think I don't have the perk that makes me straight. I'm getting a call, and he's going to tell me that he's going to try and kill me now. Dang. Well, at least I got him to pay me. That's always good. Is there anything else of interest in here? Waiting for beep to start going off for the intercom. It's a nice enough suite. The one House gave me is a bit better. Pretty sure intercom's already going off. Let's try this again.
Baby, this little meet and greet of ours, chalk me
Shocking.
It would be 41 flavors of stupid to let you get a drop on me. And you've caused plenty enough trouble as is. You forced my hand. Hell, I gotta skip town because of you. A real pain in the caboose.
At least you could do is answer questions first. Where's this put the two of us?
Nowheresville, that's where. Sorry about the double cross. Or are we up to quadruple? But if someone's gonna die, it's you.
Do I not even get it? There we go. I'm secure. You're trying to fill my contract.
All this is just work ethic run wild? That's your line? I don't know. Can you get it through your thick skull to leave me and the chip alone? If bullets can't get through, what hope is there?
I dig your line. Let me live. You'll never see me again.
God damn it. I'm actually gonna let you live? What's come over me? Scramsville, baby. The Strip and you part ways, dig? You come around me again, you won't be getting back up.
Now what? Is he... So Benny's not here. Where did Benny go? So, because I just did those speeches, he didn't send goons after me. But, I don't think that means he didn't leave. I think he still probably took off. Let's see if Swank knows.
This is just swell. Benny vamooses and I'm left holding the bag.
Crap. Tell me about it. Have you seen Benny?
I saw him heading for his suite just a few minutes ago. Looked like a fox that just got...
I won't. Thank you. Like he was talking to me as if he didn't just get done having a conversation with me about getting help to figure out what he's doing. Now it's like he's completely forgotten everything. Useless bugger. What? That's a new touch. Where's Yes Man? Huh. I've never seen Yes Man be missing too. I don't know what to do about that. This is a new issue for me to deal with. I'm gonna go outside. I think that's my best chance of figuring out what's going on here. There's a chance he might be outside. We'll see.
The eyes of the mighty Caesar are upon you. He admires your accomplishments and bestows upon you the exceptional gift of his mark. Your crimes against the Legion, including the death of the fearless Vulpes and Kulta, are hereby forgiven. Caesar will not extend this mercy again.
True.
My lord requires your presence at his camp at Fortification Hill. His mark will guarantee your safe conduct through our lands. Incidentally, it will interest you to know that the man you seek has fled the Strip, and is likely making haste for Caesar's camp as we speak.
This is a trap, and I'll take a lot of you with me.
The mighty Caesar has bestowed upon you his mark and guaranteed safe conduct. If he wanted you dead,
oh, he's been trying.
Be dead already.
He's been trying
Seek
real bad.
Caesar by way of Cottonwood Cove, south
Also
of
dealt
Nelson.
with.
The cursor Lucullus will be waiting.
Okay. So, if you didn't kill the guy at Nipton, the one who's like, this is to show how powerful we are, he's the one who shows up. But because I did kill him, we get this guy instead. Okay, good. The Yes Man is outside.
Hi again. Can I help you with something else?
I don't know. I guess not. Talk to you later. So I can go back to house, and he'll be like, yes, I know Benny left because you did blah blah blah, you're stupid, insults me, treats me like garbage. But I'm not going to do that, because why? And instead I'm going to go into the Ultralux and meet the third gang in the Strip, known as the White Glove Society.
But could I trouble you to turn over your weapons?
Yeah, sure. Oh wow, I just can't even. Great. Sure, here you go.
My deepest apologies for this.
Yeah, whatever. I can still beat you with my bare hands. Goodbye. Okay. And then take your guns from you. So, I think this is Heck. No, Gambler. Heck Gunderson.
Beg your pardon, stranger, but I'm looking for someone. You ain't seen a young man with dark brown hair and a white hat on lately, have you?
I have not.
Ain't nobody got one darn piece of news about my boy. Not one lousy speck of information. Ain't got one Brahmin unaccounted for across a dozen ranches. But I'm here for an hour and my own son just up and disappears on me.
That's not good. Why is your bodyguard out of gun? You lost your son. That's your son.
My boy, Ted. He was right here. I didn't leave him but a minute. I told him to stay put while I talked some things over with the White Glove folks.
Oh.
He was never one to stay tied down to a spot, though. Gets that from his mother. Got most of my staff out looking for him now. I'd be out myself, but I keep hoping he'll show up back here. Of course, if he does that, I'll whoop him till his skinny hide turns to leather for putting me through this. But that don't mean I wouldn't be grateful.
Let me help find your son.
I'd be more than happy to have you. Heck, I'll hire anybody with a pair of legs and at least one good eye at this point.
All right.
There'd be a lot of money in it for you if you can get him back to me safe.
Should be able
And
to
if
do it.
he ain't, you can bet I'll pay for the names of the sons of bitches responsible.
And I will give them. Okay, that's all. Good talking to you, Gunderson.
Bitter Springs.
So,
A name like that could have only brought
if there's
bad
anyone
luck.
else with a name in here? No. Maybe one of these people? Nope. No. Okay. There's nothing else important in this room after Gunderson. So now we go up through here. So this is the Ultralux. I do like the flower bar. It's all very pretty and white and pristine and creepy. There's clearly something dark here. As Nobark said, if he's polite to strangers, clearly he's done something even his mama can't forgive.
Did you know the strip's all stirred up lately?
Didn't care. Howdy, Mortimer.
How may I be of service, ma'am?
Do you have any work that needs done?
No, not from the likes of you, I'm afraid. I don't think you'd have...
Okay. Can you tell me about your organization?
My, such a popular question. I suppose it is only natural to see us and wonder what it is that makes us special.
Yep.
The White Glove Society has only just made itself known to the public, of course. But our pedigree was established over generations. Were we always so refined? I'd be lying if I said yes. But I've always felt we were destined for a place atop modern society. And now, here we are. Not everyone can wear the finest clothes and eat the finest foods, obviously. That's just the reality we live in. But surely we can agree that the most tasteful, sophisticated people are the most deserving.
No.
That's what the White Glove Society is all about.
I disagree, because who sets those levels? I believe I'm the most sophisticated person, therefore I deserve to have everything. Yes. Hello, Chancey?
Good day.
Chauncey? I'm looking for someone.
Oh, well, it's a big hotel. You should talk to Marjorie. She's in charge, and she can probably help you find anyone you might need. She usually works at the front of the Gourmand. She likes to see how people respond to it. You can get to the Gourmand from the lobby here. It's a big set of double doors on the first floor of the eastern side. Can't miss it.
Alright, why is everyone dressed up and wearing masks?
Those are all members of the White Glove Society. Our founder, Marjorie, gave us all a dress code. There's only one rule to it. In her words, we must dress in such a way that no one can be said to have dressed better than us. As for the masks, I'm not allowed to tell you. We're sworn to secrecy. Actually, that's not true. That's just what we're supposed to say.
Oh, okay.
I think Marjorie likes them for the mystery they create, and the way they make it clear that we're different from everyone else.
You are different.
But you didn't hear that from me.
Fair enough. Where's yours?
Must have forgotten to put it on. How embarrassing.
Alright, good talking to you, Chauncey. Can I go through? Oh, can't go through that door. Not gonna go through that door. Nope. Let's, okay, so there's nothing that way. Let's see if I can go anywhere in this direction. Oh, bathhouse, that sounds fun. And the Gourmand. Let's go to the bathhouse first. Because I already know there's someone I have to talk to in the Gourmand. I don't think there's anything of importance in here. Yeah, just people walking around in underwear. Also, I have definitely dressed better than you with my combat armor. Let's go for a swim. Ah, swimming. They get mad at you if you drink the water. Fair enough, I guess. Gambler, suitcase. Ooh, open door. To, I guess, the sauna? Steam room. Okay, okay. There was wine in there, but I have no interest in stealing wine. I'm not losing karma over nothing. What's through this door? Oh, the hotel rooms. Okay, so your hotel room can connect straight to the bathhouse, which is very clearly the largest pool I've ever seen in a hotel. Like, this is beautiful. It's amazing. I like it. Okay, so let's head over to the Gourmand then, because there's really no point in looting the hotel rooms at the moment. Alright, so you are Marjorie?
Welcome to the Ultralux.
I do hope it exceeds your every expectation.
Yeah. Do you work here?
I do, but one can hardly call it work. I think of myself as a caretaker rather than a common laborer. I suppose it is a labor of love if it can be called labor at all. We at the White Glove Society are all responsible for maintaining the beauty and class of the Ultra-Lux. And as its founder, I suppose it falls to me to decide how we go about it.
Okay, I'm looking for someone who went missing.
This again? I thought this was all settled. I answered every one of that investigator's questions to his satisfaction and gave all the help I could. I know our reputation hasn't always been spotless, but that's all in the past now. How some people can't get over it is beyond me. For the last time, the White Glove Society has never and will never consume human flesh for any reason. It's written in the charter.
What?
Now, didn't I already tell you that we don't do that sort of thing? We do not engage in cannibalism here under any circumstances. Though we haven't always been the White Glove Society. There was another time, a dark time, when we went by a different name. But that's all changed now. We've evolved past such base impulses since settling into our new home. I've seen to it that those days are behind us.
So that's the creepy bit. It's okay, you can tell me the truth.
You disgust me. How dare you say such a filthy thing in my establishment? I ought to have you arrested.
Sorry.
You'll kindly mind your tongue or we shan't speak any further.
My bad, I won't lie anymore. Who did you talk to about the disappearances?
There was an investigator who came through here last week. He'd been hired by a young man whose bride-to-be went missing during their stay here. Well, you can already guess what probably happened, can't you? It seems perfectly likely that she got cold feet and ran off.
I mean, that is
and
likely.
That young groom just didn't have a clue, the poor dear.
I mean, maybe. A man who just recently went missing.
A man? Well, then this can't be. 2 disappearances in my hotel? What will people say? I'm going to have a word with my staff about security on the premises. Whether these people are found or not, our guests simply must feel safe in their own rooms.
No kidding. Is there any way I can talk to the investigator?
Why, yes, I think so. If he hasn't checked out yet, that is. I had our maitre d' Mortimer offer him a complimentary room for as long as it took for him to be satisfied.
All right.
You see, the White Glove Society remains the very picture of courtesy, even in the face of such impolite accusations. We have nothing to hide here.
All right. Ta-ta to you as well. I will inquire with Mortimer, but first, let's have a look through here. Let's see what we have. All right, well, I guess I'll inquire with Mortimer then, see what he has to say. Howdy, Mortimer. I was told to talk to you about a missing person.
How may I be of service, madam?
I heard your group dines on human flesh.
Ah, yes. I've heard that one too. Jealous people say such nasty things. I feel sorry for them.
I can't argue with that. Ooh.
Good. And you know what it is to be discreet in matters of nutrition. Perhaps you can help me. I'm in a bind. I've been planning an exquisite society dinner, but there's a bit of a problem with the main course. He's got a powerful and temperamental father.
You're trying to serve up Heck Gunderson's child at a main... Okay. Give the wrong person with the job. Okay. Main course person?
Yes. The wrong person. We scouted the right one for weeks. The heir to a mercantile empire. Sort of a black sheep. He cut ties with his family and left their estate to wander. He was ideal. Corn-fed and well-to-do. But no one to miss him if he were to disappear. Unfortunately, the trap my subordinates set for him failed. And as he escaped, he saw their faces. Now he's wary.
I think you have the wrong what did you do?
I asked for a last-minute replacement, and they stole the son of the most dangerous Brahmin baron in New Vegas while he stayed at this very hotel. Needless to say, this could be a disaster if things aren't put back the way they should be. And I still need somebody reputable to serve for dinner. Strictly speaking, we're no longer allowed to eat people. But I'm hoping the right person and preparation might sway Marjorie to see things my way.
Tell me what I need to do.
I need a replacement. And I need the boy taken care of. The replacement must be healthy and well-bred. one can't very well make steak from gristle. With so little time, we'll have to go after our original choice, Carlisle St. Clair.
I don't know who that is.
He lives in a shack north of here. For freshness, we need him alive. If you could send him here or knock him out with this and drag him into the dumpster next to his house, we can do the rest.
Okay. Oh, good. Okay, what about the boy you kidnapped?
Ted Gunderson is his name. It would be simplest if we could convince him this was all an unfortunate misunderstanding. But if he won't listen, we can't very well let him go. He'll have to be slaughtered and served. Then we wouldn't need the replacement. But you would need to deal with his father, Heck. Perhaps if you could smear some of Ted's blood around his father's hotel room, you could frame him.
I don't like you. Where can I find Ted?
Splendid, splendid. The boy is being held in the kitchen beneath the gourmand. Here are some keys
I
that
don't
will
like
allow
you
you
people.
access to him. The elder Gunderson is staying in our penthouse. I understand he's hired security, so be careful if you go up there.
I won't.
And our Mr. St. Clair resides to the north.
Not going there either.
He rarely strays far from his house, and he surrounded it with booby traps.
To a private investigator. Yes.
Private investigator. Ah, yes, I remember the gentleman. This was about the missing bride. Such an awful thing. I do hope he finds her whereabouts. If I might pry, have you found something that will help his investigation?
You mean the fact that you're cannibals? Critical information.
Good. I hope that young man gets some closure after all he's been through. Now, ordinarily, we don't give out guest information, but I think given the circumstances, he'll want to speak with you. Let's see. He hasn't checked out yet. If you head back to the hotel rooms, his will be one floor directly above you after you exit the lobby.
This sounds like a
I
trap.
hope we can put this whole matter to rest at last.
Okay.
Indeed.
So I can do that. Just a sec. Ugh. So I need to go to the kitchen to get Ted Gunderson. I kind of want to go see what that investigator is all about. So I'm going to head to the hotel rooms and, actually I think there's an elevator to the hotel rooms over here. So I'm going to head to the hotel rooms and, they all carry canes, and see if it's a trap, because I feel like that sounds an awful lot like a trap. So let's find out. Yeah, I'm about to get framed. Matchbook. Yeah, there it is. Whoa, what? What was the wild waste of that moment? I missed something here. Okay. Okay, well. I don't like you. Oh, lights out. This should be interesting. I just, like, tackle you? So that's neat. I really hope this doesn't aggro everyone in the White Glove Society, because I don't want to have to deal with that. So I'm just going to beat you all to death with the cattle prod that your boss gave me, who also told you to attack me. Ah, good. Stunned. Stay down. Stay down. Thank you. Your turn. No, no, no. Stop it. Stop it. Good boy. Stay there. Stay there. Great. Now, I'm going to go ahead and take your dress canes, which are probably slightly better. I'm going to take these two so I can use that to my advantage. So, was it Caruso? Was it the matchbook? Was the matchbook the Wild Wasteland moment? I'm going to have to check that. Is it Caruso? Is it his name, maybe? Matchbook. Following the scroll across the matchbook at the in the back of the matchbook, steam room, 4 p.m. Okay, I guess I'll head there then. Hi. Nothing going on in there, nothing to worry about. I look like Terminator-ish. Well, not Terminator, more like, not Blade Runner. What's the other one? Judge Dredd, that's one. Assuming you're the person supposed to be meeting. Ah, Chauncey.
Who are you?
I'm the one looking for who went missing. Just someone who found a matchbook.
Matchbook? What about the man I gave it to?
He got killed.
Oh my goodness me. They must know he was talking to someone on the inside.
Yeah.
They'll be watching everyone closer now. I knew this was a mistake.
No, no, no. Who are you afraid of?
Mortimer. If he realizes it was me the investigator was planning to meet, he'll have me killed.
Unless we have him killed first. So Mortimer's behind the disappearances.
Yes. The White Glove Society strictly forbids eating humans. But we weren't always the White Glove Society. Mortimer and some of the others have regressed to the old ways. They've taken many people over the last few months, but always from Freeside or secluded places where they wouldn't be missed. It wasn't enough. Lately, they've gone for tourists here on the Strip, even in the hotel. I guess that's the hazard of a cannibal becoming a gourmet. It's hard to please a refined palate.
Yeah. What are we supposed to discuss?
The girl, the one who disappeared. I know what happened to her.
I'm assuming she's already dead, isn't she?
Because I distracted her fiancé while they took her. Well, I'm not proud of it, but I had to. They could see I was having second thoughts. Some of the White Gloves began meeting privately a while back. Started talking about how we'd lost our identity. I started attending because I thought it was about changing our politics. Then they started talking about returning to the old ways, and there was no way out. They'd kill me for the things I heard them say.
Fantastic. What about Ted Gunderson?
He's alive, as far as I know. Trying to keep him fresh. Mortimer has special plans for him.
Yeah, they do.
The White Glove Society has a banquet every night at 7. It's in our private section. Mortimer wants to reintroduce humans into our cuisine. Since eating people is a crime we punish by death, he's going to do it in secret. After everyone has eaten it, he'll tell them. With no real way to punish everyone, in Mortimer's mind anyway, their minds will be open to the idea of eating people as a delicacy.
Okay. He's a wealthy man with his resources. This should be easy to stop.
That may be true, but I wouldn't recommend it. He's built a reputation, and it isn't for calmness and impartiality.
Yep.
He's not what he looks like. They call him Hurricane Heck. The man built his empire by hiring mercenaries to drive off the competition. Lately, he's been attacking our Brahmin suppliers so he can take over their business. He's the sort to pound in a nail with a wrecking ball. If you give him the whole story on this, he'd be liable to raise the entire hotel.
And that's a
problem.
problem?
And God knows what he'd do to the rest of the Strip.
I mean, I'd like to see him try that. Alright, where are they keeping Ted?
I don't know exactly. I wasn't in on it.
I know.
And some of them stopped trusting me. But you can bet they're keeping him near the gourmand. Our chef, Philippe, has an obsession with fresh ingredients. It'd be back in the members-only section, so you'll have to be careful. Don't be seen, and more importantly, don't let them see Ted in the open.
Right.
It's guarded both at the lobby entrance and in the access tunnels leading from the main restaurant.
Anything you can do to help me?
I could sponsor you as an honorary member, but I don't know that you've achieved the level of status that would gain the Society's approval. Perhaps if you were to gain some more notoriety on the Strip, we could get you in. Otherwise, you'll have to find some way to get inside quietly. It won't be easy, and it'll be harder still to get them out.
Yeah, okay, goodbye. I'll figure it out for myself. But oh.
I'm out of here.
Okay, well, that's not where I expected this to go. That's annoying. Great. Another one's dead. Oh, and he just has formal wear on. He doesn't even White Glove Society stuff. Well, another one bites the dust. Let's go have a chat with Mortimer.
Kill the Fiend's leader.
Yeah. See if Mortimer has anything to say about the fact that I'm still alive. Even though we're also working together while he's also trying to have me killed. It's very confusing. I'm playing both sides far too well here. Hi.
How may I be of service?
I was told I needed a sponsor.
You'll have to look elsewhere, I'm afraid. The whole idea of joining, you're either in it or you're not. This honorary member nonsense is just something Marjorie contrived because she's so preoccupied with image. But it's only a fad. Once it blows over, the riffraff we've temporarily inducted will be shown the door. So I wouldn't hold out hope if I were you.
Okay, I'm done talking to you. No. I said I'm done talking to you. Okay? Okay.
The Fiends are running for their lives.
One more thing to try. I don't want to tell Heck Gunderson yet. I want to try and get this. See if you have
Welcome to
anything.
the Ultra.
That's great. I want to join.
Why, yes, of course. The White Glove Society is the most exclusive club in all of New Vegas. Perhaps the entire world. It's only natural that you need a sponsor from within the club who can vouch for your good name. Originally, we didn't allow anyone else in, you see. Founding members only. We thought exclusivity would make us the envy of everyone who's anyone.
True.
And it has. But then I had the idea to allow honorary members. Lower in status, naturally, but it just makes people want to be us even more. And the right people could certainly do wonders for our image. Celebrities, philanthropists, we want only the very best. I'm afraid you are a relative unknown. Certainly not the caliber of person we would consider for such an honor. Not yet, anyway. If you had more notoriety or clout here on the Strip, things would be different. People need to have heard of you, and you must be well thought of.
Drooling Spongerman.
The end.
Yeah, I figured. That's great. Alright. Well, I tried. I was going to try and tell her what's going on and be like, hey, just so you know, you're about to be conned by Mortimer, and one of your other named people is dead. Fairly certain. Yeah, like, Mortimer gave me a key to get in here to try and do his job the bad way. I'm not going to do that. But, yeah, see, they don't even care. Because I got given a key. I'm, like, supposed to be down here and whatnot. So, is this where I want to go? No, I want to go this way. Just a moment. So this is a lot of twisting tunnels and whatnot. I think there's one guy who's like, what are you doing down here? Yeah, I think that's him right over there. Just like, what the hell? It's Philippe. Oh, well. Aha!
You. What do you think you're doing?
Okay, water main burst upstairs. They sent me down to survey the damage. Just passing through. Mortimer sent me to have the kid. The kid thinks one of his own may betray him. Pear.
Curse it all. Your timing couldn't be more atrocious.
Yeah, I'll do my darndest. Leave me alone, will you? Just leave me alone. Okay, you're still creepy. Probably because I know you're cannibals. Definitely doesn't help your situation as being known as creepy in my eyes. So much wine. Ooh. Oh, never mind. Just another clipboard. Wait, what? Spike the wine with sedative. Whoa. The wines are set to be taken out by the service for the banquet. Medicine 5 or 25 or higher. Sure. I don't know. Okay.
How may I?
The wine is ready for to be brought out.
But no one is in their chairs yet. Surely we should.
That's okay. Yeah, cool. Where's Philippe? Probably should wait until the banquet's actually supposed to start and get everyone drugged. I didn't even know I could do that, or what it'll do to actually help. Philippe, right?
Why are you standing still? Do you think the world waits for you while you stand there drooling? Get back out there and get to work.
Yeah, we need to talk. Get me confused with something else.
Oh, really? So despite your filthy face and your vacant expression and your complete lack of human dignity, you're telling me you're not a server?
As someone who's worked in a kitchen, that's not entirely correct about how servers are. That's right, I don't work for you. God damn it, 5 off. I can't find a new honor member.
Well, what do you want?
Oh, here we go. I think I saw a red rose in the pantry. You should check it out. Could I buy some of your recipes?
Yes, of course. There's nothing I'd like more than to hand the deepest secrets of my artistry to some idiot in exchange for a dirty handful of caps. Now get the hell out of my...
Okay. I just do a quick thing. Alright, let's try this again.
Can't you see I'm busy?
Yes. Oh, god damn it, it was medicine. Do I just interested in putting out a cookbook?
What, me? The supreme ruler of the Nevada dining scene? Teach some low-life half-wits how to make food that doesn't smell like burning excrement?
Good idea.
Do you think it would sell?
Probably. Huge. I'll advance you 100 cash plus half the gross. Yes, for a major publisher, but as a sign of good faith, I'll need recipes.
You're pushing your luck. Here, I have a few copies on me. This better be good enough. We're gonna have a real problem if this thing isn't a hit.
That's fair. I think I saw Rad Roach's pantry. Okay, so I just got Philippe's recipes, which I didn't know I could do. I'm just gonna level up, and then we're gonna do the medicine one. Okay, that should do. Now, you should be able to get Animal Friend, but first, level 20 is Solar Powered. Solar Powered perk, you gain an additional 2 points of strength within direct sunlight, so they regenerate lost health. That's helpful. While on your shoes, you can come to understand Night Stalker's consuming Night Stalker squeezins. Grants a bonus of perception, +1 perception, poison resistance, and stealth, in addition to normal benefits. Okay, Grim Reaper's Sprint. If you kill a target in VATS, 20 action points restored upon exiting VATS. That was so much better in Fallout 3. So if you kill someone in VATS, you immediately get all your action points back. So you could just like keep going. For each crippled gem you have, you do an additional 10% damage. I'm good. When choosing Explorer perk, every location in the world is revealed to your map, so you can get out there and explore. I do take that fairly frequently, but not yet. Atomic. With the Atomic perk, you are 25% faster and stronger whenever you're basking in the warm glow of radiation. Outside of radiated areas, your action points regenerate faster, and faster the higher levels of radiation sickness becomes. Interesting. So this is where we're getting into like the really, really good perks. Let's see, is there anything past level 20 for perks? Oh, yes. Yes, there is. Quite a few of them, actually, apparently. What's max level? 50. 50 is max level. Okay. Ah, yes. You can eat that. Okay. Those are based on your karma when you reach 50. Okay. But one that I've been trying to get for a while now, Animal Friend. Yeah. So, Animal Friend Tier 1 just makes it so animals don't attack you. Animal Friend Tier 2, oh hey, up-and-comer. Animal Friend Tier 2 makes it so if you're in combat and then an animal is nearby, they will jump to your rescue. But first...
Can't you see I'm busy?
Yes, I just upped my medicine, so your predisposition towards anger suggests unresolved issues in your past.
What kind of harebrained fucking psychobabble bullshit is that? I yell at people because I like yelling at people, and because they fucking deserve it. Not because Mumsy and Daddykins didn't hug me enough.
You sure about that? You may be projecting. Tell me about your parents.
Oh, I see how it is.
Am I actually just giving them therapy now?
Because my father walked out on us when I was 5, now I have to yell at people. Or because my mother was a deranged chem fiend who regularly brought strange men home who told me to call them uncle. Or because my sisters would lock me in a shipping crate when they didn't want me around. And my brother... God, I'd forgotten about that. How could they do that to me?
That's pretty rough.
I can't stay here. I need to be alone.
Okay, what about the banquet?
Forget about the fucking banquet. You know what? You can do it. You be the star chef. Take my recipes. It won't fill the hole, though. Just remember that. You'll always feel empty.
No, buddy.
Leave me alone. Haven't you done it?
I want to help you. I think I saw Red Rose in the pantry.
No!
Okay. Well, I got the experience for that, but I think I just crushed his soul a little bit. But I mean, that's the first step to recovery. Now he knows the pain that he's feeling and why he's projecting all his anger, and he should be able to take those much needed steps towards recovery and use that to become a better person all around. And hopefully, and this is definitely the most important, not a fucking cannibal. That'd be fairly important. So, now, with this quest, so, you gotta get 10 Gunderson out of there. Howdy.
Prim as a new sheriff.
Yeah. So, Mortimer wants you to replace Ted Gunderson with someone else. If you have, say, a human companion with you, which at this point you should have at least one, that you don't like, you can literally leave them here, tell them to wait, close the door and leave, and then tell them that you've left the food in the room, and that companion will get eaten. But
my daddy's gonna kill all you bastards once he finds out what you done to me.
I'm not one of them. I've got to get you out of here.
My daddy sent you?
Yes.
God damn it. I almost died in here. What the hell took you so long? It's just one damn hotel.
Yeah.
Who did this to me anyway? They hit me over the head before I got a look at them.
It's members of the White Glove Society. They're gonna eat you.
What in the Sam hell? Eat me? What kind of sick bastards would eat a person?
Really
I'll
sick.
tell you what. As soon as I'm out of here, and my daddy knows the story, you can bet there ain't gonna be no White Hat Society no more.
Okay. Just Mortimer and a few others.
To hell with that. You've seen those freaks. They dress the same, talk the same. You can bet they all eat the same, too.
Okay, that's prejudice.
They deserve what my daddy's gonna have coming for them.
You know. I could always leave you here if you're not gonna listen.
All right. But there's gonna be some justice one way or another.
I agree
to
that.
Let's go. I'll be right behind you.
Okay. Let's do that. So, let's head this way. I don't know if this guy gets all angry. Oh, hey, Philip.
Leave me alone. Haven't you done enough?
I guess not. Okay, well, you have fun here. Reflecting on your past. There's no door. I can't close the door. Well, I guess I'm leaving then. So I'm just going to leave. I'm going to take little Ted here through the kitchen to see his daddy. And then his daddy's gonna have a joke. That's not good. Yeah, no. You need to not do the thing you're doing. Come on. Come on. Whoa. That looked like it probably hurt. Especially since it crippled his arm. No. Hey. No. Stop it. God damn it. Okay, I guess I'll use a gun then. It'd be better if I had Boone. Come on. I said no.
Over here.
Ah, crap.
You like that?
This isn't good. Uh-oh. I don't think the White Glove Society likes me very much. Alright, well, you know, I don't really care for this treatment I'm getting. Luckily... Oops, sorry, Ted.
Come on.
Oh, for the love of... Ted, man, you have got to get out of my line of fire here, buddy. Okay, this should do it. There we go. No more flamethrower. Okay, no more head either. Uh-oh. That could be a problem. Just a minor problem, but definitely a problem. I do like... Oh, jeez. I do like that hitting people with the dress cane with a power attack makes them drop their weapon, though. That's helpful. So I'm just going to deal with my... over encumbered issue here, and then get Ted Gunderson to his daddy. So just a moment. Good. Think they'll fall for it? Think they'll believe I'm one of them? If I turn off my light. Okay, Ted. They ask. We're both members of the White Hat Society. Back upstairs. Hopefully Mortimer doesn't get all hissy with me. Okay, we're good. Come on, Ted. Please don't try and punch me. Or anyone else here for that matter. Hey. Hi, gambler. Okay, don't like people trying to talk to me. It's kind of unnerving. Why did it look like she just ran off? Oh, okay, no, we're good. Okay. Ted. Where's Ted? Ted?
You know, if you knew what you were doing, I could have been out of there hours ago.
Come on, Ted. Okay, well, let's see what happens when I take off my White Glove Society. If I get attacked for this, I'm going to be very unhappy. Okay, everything seems good. Ted, come on. We're good now, Ted? For the love of God, I'm going to talk to your dad.
Tell me good news.
Well, Ted's been kidnapped. He's here in the hotel.
He's here? Bless you. Listen, you do what you gotta do to find him. I'd send my men with you, but I'm worried they'd kill Ted if we got close.
Probably.
Reckon you might need one of these. Take it. Just don't wave it around here where they might take it from you.
Hotel. Seriously? Say something about a white glove.
That's what they call themselves, the folk.
Okay, yeah, no, you got nothing for me. Great. Helpful. Alright, let's talk to Mortimer, I guess. Mortimer, and what time is it? Oh, it's time for their banquet. Oh, they both went to the here. Okay, I'm not noticed. So this might work. Hi. Please follow me through the door. Great. Owie. Okay, we're gonna try this. This is from Heck Gunderson. Nice and stealthy. Alright. I shouldn't be able to miss this. Perfect, I didn't. Yeah, that's great. Oh hey, it's a bouncer. Neato. I'm nice and hidden, somehow. I don't know how that could have possibly gone unheard. Alright, so now that I'm dressed as a member, they should see me as a member? Right.
Salutations.
Mortimer.
Marjorie has done a remarkable job managing the restoration of this place, wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, shut it. You, Marjorie.
Welcome to the Ultralock.
Yeah, that's great. Okay, what the hell am I supposed to be doing then? Why is it pointing at Marjorie? Use the intercom, call a head waiter, find a sponsor, help you join, get Ted to... Oh, fuck. guess step one is knock everyone out then. Alright, time to use the wine intercom, I guess.
How may I assist?
Yeah, wine's ready to be bought. Right, good. Okay, so they're going to take the drug wine up there, and that should deal with that issue. Are you the waiter? Damn it. You are the waiter. Why am I still using a gun? Yeah, that's why I shouldn't be using a gun.
I'm out of here.
Okay. I don't know why. I'm okay with it. But there's really no reason for you to be running. Oh, you ran poorly too? Okay, buddy, we need to have a chat about your hiding skills.
You like that?
I don't. There's also a person just standing right there, ignoring this entire interaction, who's also not on my radar at all. Yeah, that's great. Hi, Phil.
Leave me alone. Haven't you done...
Okay, no, I guess we're good. Cool. I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do now. This, pantry access, engage lock, sure.
What the... You son of a... Goddamn mother... Oh, let me out.
Cook. What am I supposed to be cooking? What the hell am I supposed to be doing here? I think I've screwed up everything because I did both sides of the quest at the same time. Get Ted back to it. Yeah, I'm trying. What the fuck? Ted, I better... Okay, no, I want to go the other way.
Greetings.
Hi, yes, I'm just a normal, creepy cannibal man, just like you. Dude, Ted, get freaking moving.
I could have been out of there hours ago.
Ted, for the love of God. Why did you stop? Ted.
You know, if you knew what you were doing...
We good now, Ted? Ted?
Come on, move it.
I'm working on it. You better be coming through this fucking door. I'm gonna start killing everyone. Ted. There we go. Okay. Thank God. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. So, I had to fight with system commands to get Ted to be following me. Because apparently this is a common glitch that Ted will just decide he doesn't want to exist anymore and just stands in place. I'm also still dressed as a White Glove Society member because I'm very vilified with them after fighting with this for so long and now they hate me. Hi. Oh, you gotta go talk to your son.
Oh my God. Ted, are you alright?
I'm fine.
Like, look at this. Look at all those system commands. I'm trying to figure out how to get to friggin' work just to get him following me again. God damn it. That's another thing we're gonna be doing a lot of once it gets time to do system commands. You guys gonna talk? Well?
You got me my boy back.
That works.
I got no words.
Okay.
Now, I hope you didn't do no harm to whoever's responsible for this. I want to skin their hides.
I mean, I got a lot of people killed that weren't. It's more and more one of the White Gloves. He had Ted taken. He's a cannibal.
Well, that does it. None of them maniacs will ever do business with Hank Gunderson long as they live.
Jess Mortimer.
Hell, I'll put me together a damn blockade. Hit them where it hurts.
Alright.
They control the food. Well, there ain't gonna be no food. Not for anybody in this whole damn town.
Okay, that's
it's
what
a
we're doing.
goddamn monument to inhumanity. Let them starve. Biggest favor anyone's ever done this hellhole.
Can I get a chance to... Okay. That's what they want. You'd be driving the city to eat each other.
I don't like this place. Whole strip, really. Ever since I got here, the stink of it has flooded my nostrils.
Okay.
But you got a point. They're already hell-bent on depravity here. All I'd be doing is helping them along.
Yes, we don't want that.
All right. Well, I promised you I'd make it worth your while. So here you are. Try not to lose it all at the same casino.
Well, it definitely won't be here. Yay, the strip likes me. That White Glove Society still hates me. Which is fine. I'm leaving, and probably never coming back. Screw this place, and everyone in it. Alright. So that is the end of the White Glove Society. Actually, first off, I'm going to go back in and see if I'm getting... Huh. Those are probably supposed to be on the ground, but whatever. Let's see if I can get kicked out.
Beg your pardon, but...
Could you blow it out your ass?
How frightfully uncouth.
I'll have to kill you then.
Well...
Yeah, that might be slightly true. Oh, wait, sorry. I need to get a better weapon. Let's do this properly. with a golf club. I'm the coward.
Had enough?
Oy.
Come on.
Who likes to go golfing? You do. Hey, hey. I am many things. I'm not getting any evil karma for killing these people. I just want to make that known. I'm basically going on a killing spree. And nobody cares. Great. Alright, well I guess it's time to finish off the rest of the White Glove. Ooh, he's got me now. Should be interesting. Hi there. Depends. Do you like... Okay. I said, depends. Do you like 4? Hey, hey, stop running. See, this guy's got the right idea. Run straight for me. Not that it did him any good, but he still did it. Hello. Oh, well, apparently you didn't. So I'm hoping this gets me kicked out.
I'm out of here.
There we go. So that's my goal. Because you have to get kicked out of all 3 casinos for one of the achievements. So I'm just going to do that. Ooh. Might as well just rob them blind, too. Yeah. Well, that's a waste of my time. I think that's also where they usually keep your guns. So if you break in here after they've already taken your weapons, you can go in there and unlock that safe to get your weapons back if you want, or just to be stealthy about it. There's really nothing of use here, is there? Is Mortimer still wandering around? No? Okay. Oh, there's still a White Glove out here. Not for long. Hey, I said not for long. Actually, I think I already was. Hi there.
How do you... Humbly at your service.
Seriously? Seriously.
In what currency?
Sure, I'll take it in caps. Thanks. Okay. I'm glad we could do business together. No. Just no. Alright, well, that was interesting. Am I banned yet? Because I just killed a bunch of them. So now I try to go back in. Alright, well, who knows? I'm sure there's some way to get banned. Alright, so there's still one more thing I gotta do at the tops, and that'll be the end of this episode. So let's just... Oh, no, it won't. I still have an entire other section of the strip. So I'm gonna go get a quest at the tops, and then I'm gonna go to the next section of the strip to explore 2 entire new buildings, making this episode really long. Fantastic. Okay, we're Tommy Turini.
Hey, hey, welcome, welcome, welcome to the finest entertainment experience in New Vegas. My name is Tommy Turini, and how can I make your night?
So, the Ultra Luxe is focused on being fancy and superior because they are just better than everyone else. Also, they used to be cannibals. The tops, or the chairman, they're focused on entertainment. You know, they gotta be wisecracking. They're all about being on the ball, you dig? And then the Gomorrah is just thugs and hookers. So that's the 3 gangs that the Mr. House left here. What do you do?
Well, apart from serving as a talent manager, show schedule, and all-around man in charge of this fine theater, I happen to be its headline act.
Oh, we can fix that.
Every night from 8 till midnight, come on by to see the Rad Pack Review live, only right here at the Aces Theater.
What kind of entertainment do you have?
Well, acts are a bit thin on the ground right now, but every night from 8 to midnight, we got the Rad Pack Review.
You can stop self.
Songs, dancing, jokes, we got it all.
We've got you. Maybe I can help you find some more acts.
Sure, baby, sure. Tommy's always looking for new talent to bring to the Aces. Tell you what, you see any good acts while you're out wandering, give them my card. If they work out, I'll give you a 3% cut of the door.
Alright.
Just swing back by as you recruit folks. I'll get you your bread.
How about 5?
Ooh, a sharp customer. All right. 5% it is.
I like it. That's all I need. Thank you. Talent pool. So now all those people that are like, hey, you looking for any? Do you know if anyone's looking to hire? Now you do. I need 4 people to hire. Find entertainment for the tops. One of which just happens to be outside this door. So let's go talk to Mr. Knight and see if we can get him work.
You again? You should meet my bookie. You have something in common. Every time I talk to you, I lose caps.
Eyes and few questions. Tell Trino the hiring entertainers. I can put in a word for you.
Yeah? Hey, you're all right. Tell him I'll do it for 100 a night. No, 50. No, 20. 10. Just
Great.
don't rob me. I'll do it.
Don't sell yourself short. You're worth a lot more than that.
Whoa, geez, what was I thinking? You're right. I gotta go in there with a cool head. Tell them how much I'm really worth.
There you go. Perfect. Now he's not going to get screwed, and my 5% count will actually be worth something. Alright, so that is that one. The other ones are further out. So I'm going to go check out this area, and we'll get the rest of the entertainment in a later episode. Maybe even the next one, before or after we go kill Caesar. So, we have Michelangelo's. We have the embassy, which we do actually have to go for another quest. So I'm going to do that. But first, the least important spot, the Vault 21 gift shop. Yeah. Howdy.
Hello. Hi, I'm Sarah Weintraub.
Okay.
Welcome to the finest vault hotel in the whole world.
Probably the only one. I'm looking for Carlitos, do you know?
Carlitos, huh? Yeah, I do. Try the diner. Don't start any trouble, you hear?
Okay.
Good to see you again.
Yeah, like the room, kind of things you sell in the gift shop, Vault Hotels, or what kind of things you sell?
I have all sorts of things. Vault souvenirs, vault wares, vault machines, vault mementos, and vault suits. And, well, lots of other vault things, too.
Okay. So, you ask what's something else? Vault gear, swell.
Oh! Okay, I got these great lunch boxes. They're super. What else? Oh, look at these toasters. You like toast, right? If they're crunchy, even better. What about a vintage Vault-Tec...
Sorry, stop. You don't actually have any Vault gear.
Okay, I do, but who wants a lame sensor module or a nitrogen canister anyway?
That's fair.
All the popular stuff has been sold, especially the Vault suits. I need to find more because people buy them like hotcakes. Leather suits are good times. Thinking about that just blows my top.
I'll help you out.
You would? You really would? That would help me a lot.
You boomer suits, you can fix them and sell them. Alright, consider it done.
Thank you so much. You're an angel. I can't wait to see you again.
Alright, so I could just sell her Vault suits now?
Good to see you again.
Let's see, for sale, hotel. Okay, let's see what you have for sale.
Take a look at... Pleasure doing business with you.
You just became a different person.
Okay.
Okie dokie. We're not going to talk about your weird split personality you got going on there. So let's just head into the vault, I guess. There's a lot of cool tech here. Is this the... Ooh, guest terminal. Services. Dinner menu. Enjoy our pre-war classic dinner with the following meals. Breakfast. Aspartame sugar bombs give the youngins an early boost. Real cornflour pancakes would make Monfanto Co proud. Savory iguana sausages. No, we only cook female iguanas. Oh, I get it. It's a dick joke. Mosquito-flavored Cazador wings. Get back at them with spice. Applesauce gecko stew. So good you'll crawl up the wall. Creamy mac and cheese. Your wife will stop asking for clam chowder. And dinner, we have Brahmin sirloin on blue bighorn cheese. Even Gandhi could not sit this one out. That's really rawful. Yum yum deviled eggs over pork and beans. Go out tonight with a bang. Oh jeez. Grilled mantis claw on a pinion nuts. Has he been for too long in Gomorrah? That sentence is difficult for me to read. All meals served from 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. Great. Gift catalog. Sensor modules, pool sets, I don't care. Convenience, this is all very boring information. History of the Vault 21. Ooh, I think this is actually cool. Vault 21 has a story unlike any other. Nuclear fallout shelter. You're about to learn why. It's common knowledge that some vaults were built and organized with motives that were beyond their function as safeguards. Of our last great hope, that hope was the hope that humanity would survive even the worst catastrophe imaginable, nuclear war. Vault 21 was one of those experimental vaults. In the spirit of Las Vegas, our vault was built and organized around gambling. Everything you will see here follows the idea that humans can coexist and organize their lives based on the principle that skill is the only factor that should tip the blind balance held by Lady Luck. We embodied that perfect equilibrium between self-reliance and social equality. Each level of Vault 21 was systematical and transparent. Each room looked exactly like the next, and every gambling place was built in plain sight so that no person would ever have an advantage over another. Thanks to this, quarrels in our society were solved from an equal starting ground, and the best won, just like our American dream promised so long ago. After 200 years of living in harmony, we finally awoke to the nature of the outside world, when Mr. House and his able wisdom resurrected our lost city as New Vegas, opening to a new world. 7 years ago, Mr. House rebuilt and organized the great city of New Vegas. Vault 21 rests in the middle of the strip. It's more off to the side. Middle of the strip, and it was inevitable that it would become part of the city's bright future. Mr. House contacted our community and offers us to participate in the resurgence of New Vegas. Most Vault 21 dwellers refused the offer. Life was comfortable, safe, and fruitful. We had grown so accustomed to the benefits of our isolated society that we could not conceive leaving it behind for an unknown future, teetering on a precarious balance. Still, there were some among us who disagreed with the prevailing wisdom. They challenged, on Mr. House's behalf, each of the vault levels, representatives that supported continuing our isolation. According to the custom, a game would be set up where the winner would decide the course of the community's future. A game of blackjack was scheduled and held in this very level of Vault 21. After many hours of grueling struggle, Mr. House's supporters won in an extremely risky and fateful gambit. They decided to open up the doors to the outside world. The rest upheld our system and remained true to their promise to abide by the victor's decision. After almost 200 years within Vault 21's halls, we released the seals of the ancient doors. We opened to a new world. Well, that's neat. Tribute to Mr. House. Mr. House, with the help of the families, had transformed the most unharmed ruins of Las Vegas into a paradise. It resembles the city that we remembered thanks to the stories and items that our forefathers told and secured in Vault 21 after the Cataclysm. We were awestruck and cautious at once. Slowly, we left the confines of that vault and settled within New Vegas, aiding in its reconstruction. Vault 21, a giant complex of functioning machinery, became a great source of materials with which to rebuild New Vegas. Mr. House stripped the vault and filled its empty husk with concrete, only leaving behind part of the vault's top level. This section is where you now find hospice, and where the warmth of our ancient home remains alive for all to enjoy. We have come to recognize the wisdom of Mr. House in forging a new and brighter future for all generations of New Vegas inhabitants. Without his leadership, the barren wasteland would have remained uncivilized, savage, and brutal for all time. We sincerely hope that you join us in celebrating the glory of New Vegas and the memory of Vault 21's legacy. So, House was just like, hey, let me in. And a bunch of people were like, no, but the other people were like, yes. And then they played blackjack. And the people who said yes let him in. And then House was like, all right, cool, you're now a hotel. So we're going to go ahead and fill in everything but everything but your main floor. And you're going to be okay with it. And now they have to be okay with it. And it's kind of dark. Anyway, there's definitely things to find in here, but it's really big and confusing, so I'm just going to show you the really cool parts. So, here goes. Vault 21 control terminal. Vault security. Access denied. Alright, Vault life support. Access denied. Vault access control. Denied. Okay, why have a terminal that I can't access if I'm not actually able to access anything? Can I activate the intercom? Nope. What about this one? Vault security. System override, House oh, I can't access anything because House has control. Right. So they can literally do nothing here. Why am I not... Put it away. That's annoying. And I doubt that everyone's super overjoyed like they're pretending they are. Carlitos, that was it.
Do you mind? I'm trying to drink myself to the ground right here. Scram.
Alright, I'm here on Joanna's behalf.
What did you say? I mean, Joanna sent you.
Joanna.
Please, tell me, is she alright? When did you see her? What does she have to say?
She didn't know if you were still alive.
Then she has to know. I'm ready to help her escape once and for all.
That's good to hear.
I'm not even scared of Cachino and all those fuckers. Joanna and I are dead anyway if we don't get the hell out of here.
Why don't you get her out of Gomorrah? Try, but not for free. Why don't you get her out of Gomorrah?
What, you think I can just waltz in there and take her away? She's their doll now, okay? Besides, I step in Gomorrah and I'm as good as dead, you hear? You don't just leave the Omertas unless it's in a body bag.
Let me ask some questions. Alright, I'll let her know.
Deal. Come back with news soon, you hear?
That sounds good. answer some questions. Tell me about your past.
You know, straightening up bets, Gamora, success, women, all that shiny stuff.
You worked in the Gamora as a croupier, eh? What was that like?
Hey, you're smart. Okay, it was like finding diamonds in your vodka and showgirls under your card table. You want it, Gamora has it. It was heaven, until you find that all the glitter is made of broken dreams and all the praise hides a knife pointing at your ribs.
That's not fun. Any important wise guys I should know about?
Now, if you have to ask, you probably don't know shit about who you're dealing with, huh? Listen up. Watch out for Caccino. That's all I'm saying.
He's gonna die. Okay. Goodbye. Good talking to you. Let's see what else we have in Vault 21 to deal with. So this is one of those signs of Mr. House's hospitality and help. He filled in some sections of the vault that were, I guess, unnecessary. Yeah. Cemented over it. That was a way downstairs. Now it's sheer angry rock wall. Because Mr. House is such a nice guy. He wanted to help them out in making their living space smaller. Yeah, he's the hero. Oh, this is something. Strip letter 3. Strip letter 3. Yeah. Sorry, buddy. I need your letter. I need to know. Recipe. This is the stack of handwritten recipes. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Strip letter 3. Hey, Mom. I have some good news and some bad news. Good news is that I didn't lose all my money in the silly gambling games, as you call them. The bad news is that I had lost all my money on one of the girls at Gamora. You would have liked her, though. She was a real classy lady. Well, since there's nothing left for me here, I'm all out of caps. I'll be heading home soon. I'd love you, Dennis. I'm assuming neither of you is Dennis, who's sending a letter to their mother, letting them know that they lost all their money to a hooker. So I didn't find a whole hell of a lot in the Vault 21. I may have missed some things. I may look into it to see if there's anything else I could go looking for in the vault. But honestly, I very rarely find anything of use in there. So I'm just going to head on over to Michelangelo's next and see if there's anything there. And then I'm going to end it on my way to the embassy, but I'm not going to actually enter the embassy in this episode, because that's going to start basically the NCR tribal stuff, if that makes sense. So, Michelangelo's. Okay. Is that stealing? Of course it's stealing. Why wouldn't it be stealing? Let's see what we got in Michelangelo's. It's a warehouse. I don't know why I didn't expect a warehouse. Neon lights. Okay. Are there people in this warehouse? Like, come on. Oh, that looks like a person. Hello, person. Hello, assistant.
Excuse me, but I'm busy.
Alright, well. Didn't like you anyway. Or someone who isn't busy then. Oh, this looks promising. Ah, hello. Hi. Oh, Kate, you're not Michelangelo.
What can I do for you?
I don't know. What can I do for you? What is this place?
You saw our front sign, didn't you? This is where all the beautiful signs of the strip become a reality.
It's pretty neat.
It all comes from Michelangelo's imagination. We do a little work here and there too, sure, but he's the real artist.
Okay. Who is he?
He's the reason the strip shines like a star at night. Mike's imagined and built every sign, billboard, and light you'll see around here.
That's neat. Where can I find him?
Check out the back of the shop. He's usually working there.
Okay. How long have you worked here?
I've been here over a year now, though I'm not one to get tired for long. I plan to roam the wasteland once I'm ready. The people need light and kindness. There's too much fear and pain out there already.
Especially with Caesar's Legion. Tell me again about Michael.
He's the reason the...
Yeah, okay, so it's the same information. Good talking to you, Kate. That wasn't a waste of my time at all. Michelangelo. Ooh, there's a green dot. This way. Michelangelo is sleeping? Yes, he is. Wake up. Maybe I'll check out your terminal, too. Hello.
Oh. Hello, I am Michelangelo. How can I... Wait. Are you here to deliver more billboard requests? Please tell me you're not a messenger on behalf of Mr. House.
I'm not. No, I'm not here for anything like that. Who are you? Why are you jittery about Mr. House?
Because spending myself to the edge of artistic oblivion for Mr. House sums up my existence since I had to leave Vault 21. That's why.
Where's to see? What's your story?
Well, not much, really. Vault 21 was my home. My dear home. I left it to explore the outside world. At first, it was a marvel to behold. My inspiration flowed true, and its works caught Mr. House's attention. That's how I ended up in this place.
So he liked your art and locked you in a warehouse. Great. Having trouble with Mr. House request? What's the problem?
It's this place. My inspiration ebbs, and I don't know how to stop it. Oh, I can't feel the warmth anymore.
Why don't you return to Vault 21?
Wouldn't that be great? No, Mr. House filled it with concrete. Only a few rooms and halls remain.
Yeah.
My sister was able to turn them into a hotel.
Yeah. You seem to dread hearing about Mr. What is the problem?
It's this...
Yeah, okay, it's the same stuff. Wrong with it.
I feel haunted by something terrible. Working in such a huge workshop often makes me shiver. I can't even leave the strip.
So is this fear of the outside world draining your inspiration?
Yes, I think so. But please, keep quiet about it. Without inspiration, I'm as good as a tumbleweed drifting in the barren wasteland.
That's fair. There's acute agoraphobia. I can help. I believe I was working for Mr. House. Chump? No. Medicine.
Ah, an educated fellow. Now that is almost as rare as artistry. So, how can you help me regain my inspiration?
I don't know. Psychoanalysts, a few thousand caps a month will fix it. It's kind of free stuff. Really good at trepanation. You'll be amazed how you can go up here and get the right referred. I could escort you into the wasteland. It's not so bad. I don't like that plan either, so let's try that.
Stop right there. I'm sorry, but there is nothing wrong with my brain. What I need is something that inspires ideas back into my work.
Okay. Grow a pair and go into the real world and find your inspiration?
What does this have to do with my... Never mind. I just can't go outside. Get it? There has to be another way.
I could escort you.
Thank you for the offer, but I think I really can't go to see... Wait a minute. I know, I don't have to necessarily be there to see it.
Okay. What do you mean?
Yes, that's it. I have a camera. It is old, but it should work. Perhaps you could bring me images of inspiring landmarks.
Mickey, photography's risky business can cost you a lot. Beat you. Oh, jeez. I'll help. Do you have any landmarks in mind?
I've always wanted to see the dinosaur and its thermometer sign at Novak. Then there's the famous Bison Steve sign.
Those are easy to find.
The McCarran Airfield and the Helios 1 power station signs are of much interest to my work.
Okay.
Like the Sunset Sarsaparilla headquarters bottle.
Haven't been there. Yeah, I can do that.
Thank you. I really can't thank you enough for this. Please, get me all the pictures. I'll compensate you accordingly.
All right.
Oh, and if you need more camera film, then just come back and I'll get it for you. Again, thank you.
Okay, so I just got a camera and film, classic inspiration. I've never actually done this quest that I remember, so I don't know what comes of it. I've been in Michelangelo's studio here maybe once. Oh, no, it could be twice. It could be twice that I've been in here. But not a lot. And yeah, so I've never really actually put in the time and effort to take those pictures. So I think I'm actually gonna do it this time, just to see what happens. But this is the NCR Embassy, which means this is the end of this episode. We'll load it up here. And so next episode we're going to go through the embassy. We're going to have a chat with the guy who invited us in. And yeah, and then we're going to go basically straight there to Cottonwood Cove, into Caesar's Encamped, after we get Boone and Eddie back, because that's important. And we're going to kill Caesar with the help of Boone. And then after I'm done that, I'm going to swap Boone out with someone else. Probably Cass, because she's the one I have the closest for getting her companion quest right off. So I'm just going to do that right next. But that's for the...
that McCarran will find the asshole that destroyed our monorail.
That's fair. They're already dead. But that is beside the point. That's for future episodes. That's the end of this episode. You guys have yourselves a wonderful night.